I'm now only a few meters away from his room. I've just seen some dishes being brought to him and his family. His family has now been regrouped in several rooms here in the Gulf Hotel. And I've just seen a very interesting video that was shown to me by one of the soldiers who was in the bunker. And you see the Republican forces, the Pro-Ouattara troops, giving a bulletproof jacket to Laurent Gbagbo and a helmet and taking him out of his residence. And on these pictures that I've just seen, there were, I must say, only Republican forces. They were around the bunker. In this video, I saw there were no French forces. And then they brought him here to the Gulf Hotel. As I said before, there were several groups of civilians that were also brought along here to the Gulf Hotel. These civilians, they were the ones living with Laurent Gbagbo in his bunker. His family, they were mostly, essentially, his family. They were escorted by the Republican forces. And I must say that there was an angry mob trying to hit and kick these people as they tried to enter the hotel, but now they've all been brought into the hotel, even if some of them got slightly hit on their bodies or in their faces.
Now, Mark, did that video that you saw make it any clearer exactly how Gbagbo was captured? How did the Pro-Ouattara forces get into that bunker?
Well, what I saw on the video is you only see Laurent Gbagbo just before he walks out of the bunker. He's, as I said, given a helmet and a bulletproof jacket. He's then escorted with his wife. He's escorted out by the Republican forces. They put him in a four-wheel drive car and they bring him to the Gulf Hotel. On the pictures, as I say, you can see only Republican forces. What the French are saying is that the French armed vehicles, they were there to protect the embassy, the residence of the French ambassador. As you know, Laurent Gbagbo's residence, the house next to it, is the residence of the French ambassador. And the French are saying that they were there for that reason, to protect the ambassador.
We seem to have lost our correspondent there in Abidjan. We will try to return to him a little bit later on in this news bulletin. Well, Laurent Gbagbo was in power